Guys, welcome to another edition of Marie Clinic Live. How are you today? I remain your host, Moralaya. Thank you so much for joining us again today on this edition of Marie Clinic Live. I would like to say a big thank you to all our new subscribers, all our returning subscribers. Thank you. Thank you to every one of you. Please, if you are yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, Marie Clinic TV, please hit on the subscribe button. We would like to have you here. So today I want to talk about a topic that someone sent to me actually as an issue or a case, and she said, "Oh, ma'am, my husband always forgets my birthday, and he does it every year. He doesn't remember my birthday. Meanwhile, I remember his own birthday every year, and I even go as far as celebrating him on his birthday, and I even buy him a gift for his birthday, but he will not remember our birthday. And for her, she finds that very disturbing and very worrisome, and because of that, she's saying that she's thinking of quitting the marriage because she feels that he's a selfish guy. So I want us to talk about this today because I think that some other people are also going through this same thing in their marriages, and I want us to talk about it because, see, when you hear people leave their marriages or they say, "I'm tired of this marriage, I want to leave," most of the time is little things that were left unattended to, that accumulate into something big that the devil will now capitalize on in their mind to say, "You know what, I think I've had enough, I'm leaving." Now that is why I'm always saying that you should not leave the small simple things unattended to. Don't leave them unresolved. Don't close your eyes to them. Don't throw your eyes away from those things that your wife or your husband is complaining about. It is always good to resolve those things as they come, as they raise it. Try and address it. As they are raising it, please try and address it, because if you leave it unaddressed, if you leave it unattended to, it will be accumulating. And they will be creating resentment for you in their heart, and before you know it, it will turn to something full blown, that what they will now be thinking of is a way of escape, exit route, and you don't want that. So my husband does not remember my birthdays. I mean, that is not good enough at all. The man is not doing well. What he is doing is wrong, is bad. I mean, how can you forget your wife's birthday? Her birthday means the day she was born into this world, into this earth. And the honest truth is that if she was not born, there is no way you would have seen her to marry her. So what stops you from remembering the day she was born? And even let's assume that you forget, the moment she reminds you that, my dear, today is my birthday, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to apologize for the fact that you did not remember. Then you now need to make it up to her by celebrating her, for her birthday, wishing her well, praying for her. And in your own little way, money is not everything, but if you can afford it, take her out, buy her things, buy her gift, let her know that she's appreciated. It's because she's alive that she can still bear your wife or your name or whatever. It's because she's alive that she can bear children for you. Celebrate her birthday. It does not cost anything. Now, if you are claiming that you can't remember the birthday, please, technology has made this life so easy. that you don't need to put dates in your head. All you need to do is, depending on the kind of phone you have, I mean, almost all of us have maybe an Android phone or an iPhone, whatever kind of phone you have, Android or other type of phone. When you go there and you go to Google or even your calendar. You go to calendar, almost every one of us, we have calendar on our phone. I mean, when you go to your calendar, you go there, you look for the date that your wife's birthday is or your husband's birthday is. Now, once you go there, let's assume your husband's birthday is March 20th or your wife's birthday is March 20th. You go to that March, you click on the 20th. When you double click on it, see, it's going to show like this, and it's going to ask you, okay, what should I title it? You will put it, my wife's birthday, husband's birthday, whatever it is you put. It will now ask you what time of the day. Now, you can set it at 12 a.m. midnight. Yes, I try to set mine at 12 midnight so that from that midnight of that early morning, midnight, I already know that, today is my husband's birthday, today is my son's birthday, today is my daughter's birthday, today is my father's birthday, today is, I've already programmed it on the phone. The calendar will always remind you, that midnight, even before the time. Some will even ask you, when should I start sending you reminder? You can set it to send you reminder 30 minutes before the time, an hour before the time. Put it on your calendar. Set a reminder. And before you know it, it will remind you. You don't have an excuse. So long you have a phone that you are making calls with, then you can save your spouse birthdays on it. And please, don't take your wife for granted. Don't take your husband for granted. These dates, especially when you have a wife that birthday is important to her, then if it's important to her, then you too, it must be important to you. Except you have a wife that doesn't care about birthdays, that even she herself will not remember her birthday. Then, if she won't complain, if she won't see it as, a big deal, then you can afford not to remember. But not when you have one that is so particular about birthdays, wedding anniversary, children's birthday, our home people's birthday. Then you too must fall in line. You must also remember her birthday. Put it on your calendar. Set a reminder for it. You don't have an excuse to keep forgetting. And the wife as well, please, when you know you have a husband that is forgetful, that keeps forgetting important dates, 2 days or even 3 days, a week before the day, start telling him, baby, next week is my birthday. Next week is our son's birthday. Next week is our daughter's birthday. Start telling him a week before. 3 days to the time, hey baby, in 3 days time is Mimi's birthday, is Didi's birthday, is this birthday, is my birthday. You start reminding him. 2 days before the time, let him know. A day before the time, let him know that tomorrow is my birthday, is Mimi's birthday, is Didi's birthday. You let them know. Keep reminding them so that they don't have an excuse for forgetting. Your wedding anniversary, remind him. Everything is not money. When you wake up that morning and it's your spouse's birthday, hug them, pray for them, celebrate them. Do you know what it means to celebrate birthday? To be alive, to witness another year. It's a big deal. So make it a big deal for her or for him. Celebrate him, celebrate her. Pray with them, bless them, give them all the best wishes of the world that no one will give to them. If you can afford it, take them out, give them a treat, buy them gifts. I mean, it has to be reciprocal. She cannot be buying you gifts, celebrating you, and you keep forgetting her birthday. You don't celebrate her. I mean, it's not right. It's wrong. And all these men that behave as if they are from the woods, Please, we need to change our ways. Don't go and marry someone's daughter and be torturing her mentally. Things like that can be very disturbing. I mean, I can't imagine having a husband that will not be remembering birthdays, and even when you tell him, he's not making no. For me too, it will be a big deal. It will be a big issue. Like, excuse me, because that means indirectly you are telling the person, I don't value you. I don't send you. That is what it means, and no woman will like that. No man too will like that. But if the kind of person you married is such a man that they don't care whether you remember birthday or not, they themselves don't remember their date, then let it be. But if you go and marry the type that birthdays are big deals to them, then it has to become big deal to you. Gather your children together on your wife's birthday. You people should turn yourself into a choir on that day. Sing for her. Lead the children. You be the choir master as the husband. Oh yeah, let's sing for your mommy. Let's sing for mom. Happy birthday. May the good Lord bless you. I mean, make her happy. Carry her up if you can. Let the children too join you in lifting her up. Let them climb your back. Just give her a treat that she will know that she's loved. Appreciate her for all she has been doing in the home, for the family, for the children. Don't take her for granted, oga. So that is why I decided to do this video, because I know there are some other men out there that are equally guilty of this same thing. Please, what is not good is not good. Let us say it as it is. It is not good. Change your ways. Change your ways. Celebrate your wife. It's a day she was born and she needs to celebrate it. You don't have to have money to hug her, to peck her forehead, to pray for her, to wish her happy birthday, to rain prayers on her on her birthday. You don't need money for that. What you need is yourself. Give of yourself to her. Let her feel you. Let her know that she has a husband that values her, that cares. All these men that behave as if they are from the woods, please, let's change our ways. These women, they need romantic men. They need husbands that loves them, that cares, that pampers them. When you do all of these things, I tell you, there's no way the woman's heart will not melt towards you. There's no way she will not go out of her way to do things for you. But when you are not treating her right, when you are making her look like she doesn't matter, it's like she's a slave, she will resent you. And if you are forgetting your wife's birthday, that means your in-laws own, the father that gave birth to her and the mother that gave birth to her, that means you won't even remember, because you should also be able to remember her parents' birthday. And if you don't remember, when she reminds you, oh, today is dad's birthday, today is mom's birthday, call them. Celebrate them, pray for them, sing for them. The same thing with you, wife. Your husband's mother, your husband's father, when is their birthday, call them, celebrate them, pray for them, wish them well. That is how a good daughter-in-law should behave, and that is how a good son-in-law should behave. Please, let us change our ways. Marriage can be easy if we respect each other, if we value each other, and we pay attention to details in our marriage. Whatever is important to your wife in that marriage should become important to you, and whatever is important to your husband in that marriage should become important to you. But what they don't take as important, what is not vital to them, then you can ignore or overlook that. But whatever it is that is important to them, if it's their mother that is important to them, you too, it must become important to you. If it's their father that is important to her, it must become important to you. Whatever is important to her, whether it's her education, her career, her ministry, whatever is important to her must become important to you. So, man, please stop forgetting your wife's birthday. Save it on your phone or put it on your calendar. I would like to stop here now. I hope we have learned something. Please, let's change our ways. Let's make our marriage beautiful and blissful. Hope to see you another time. I remain your host, Mola Hano. Till we meet again, I say bye-bye.